Hello everybody and welcome back to Rusty Acres. So today we're going to be selling the field grass. I've actually already started this video once. I was trying out a mod which allows you to sell anything at all, but it looks like it isn't compatible with field grass. No one wants to buy field grass. It was placed here, I've had to remove it. And yeah, it just... maybe it's just that this map doesn't have the sell point, but yeah, the mods don't want it either. There might still be a mod out there, but from what I've seen, I can't sell it. So yeah, I'm just going to set up, I think £500 for 1,000 litres, so we have 41,209 litres. Let's just essentially do 500 times 41.2. So from that field, £20,600. I think this is probably underpricing, to be honest. If you take a look at the other prices for other crops, they're way higher. I just didn't want anybody to be sort of thinking, oh, you're cheating, because, oh, blimey, I kind of get tired of comments like that. Anyway, let me just remove everything from here. There we go. So it's all sold. Everything is good. And yes, we have the bales over there that need to be sorted out, and we actually have the maize which needs to be sorted out as well. Yes, without going off on a rant, I did find a thread, a forum thread, basically talking about my gameplay style. Like a group of people who were being extremely negative. They obviously don't like my videos, so I don't know why they watch them. They watch them just to complain. I've never understood that. I think the general idea was that I buy too many different machines and essentially cheat. But it's just the way I play. It's to make it entertaining. That is my goal. I'm trying to, you know, have fun and entertain at the same time. If you don't like it, don't watch it. Okay, rant over. Good. Because rants can get pretty miserable. Let's just put this over here. What I need to do is grab... Well, actually, no. What I need to do is get a big bucket. We do have the big bucket. It's just over here, I think. Possibly in use. And then we need to start loading up a trailer. Because I think the maize silage is ready. And the cows are desperate for the maize silage. Let's just see if we can open it. Yes, we can. There we go. 171,111 litres. Crikey. That is very good. So I just need to figure out where I've left my bucket. There it is. It's with the forks. Okay. Right, so let's get that taken back over to the other farm. Of course, we're quite a long way from the other farm where we are at the moment. This is the field grass field. Just outside. Where's the door opening thing? Okay. Oh, that's the crane. Yeah, I know. I have to admit my playstyle is a bit hilarious. As in, I always seem to not know what I'm doing. Some of it is staged. Some of it is accidental. But there's no point in having a really serious narration. Because after all, it's supposed to be pretty light-hearted. We're here. So I think, although it is a very big trailer, using the one on the lorry there is going to be the best one because we can move huge amounts in one go. Of course, we probably don't need to move it all because how big is the trough? I doubt it has the capacity of this silage pit over here. But you know what they're like, they do seem to take extremely large amounts anyway. So maybe one full trailer load, we'll have to see. Okay, so it's approximately 7,900 litres for every bucket. Let's get this started up. Again, take you around. We don't really have a need for the hitch on the front at the moment, but if we ever do use the milling machine, that is where it can be very good. Because then you can run the PTO and everything. Okay. Right, so we'll just park parallel. There we go. Whoop. Oh, blimey, I'm inside it. Entertaining. I have to tab to the Merlot. There we go. Yeah, so let's get it loaded up. It's a very light colour. I like that these different silage types do have different colours to distinguish them. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going to do a full load. We won't be able to fit the entire pit into there. Can't remember the exact capacity of the trailer, but I think probably 2 trailer loads would clear the pit. Just about. So I'll continue doing this, and then when it's full, we'll head off and we'll see the cows' faces when we tip this. Yes, I don't think they're going to respond too much to it, but they should be excited. They've been waiting for maize silage for ages. So yeah, on this map we are obviously really focusing on the cows. I don't know if we ever will buy another farm. Maybe today, now I've said that. If we do buy another farm though, it's going to be the island farm. Actually, come to think of it, we do have £234,000. So maybe we can afford to buy the sheep farm. Right, yes, no point doing this in real time. It's going to take quite a few more bucket loads yet. So I'll see you in just a minute. I think that might be it. It looks very full. Let's see how much of this bucket is accepted. It might all go in. But I've done quite a few. Oh wow, it did. What are we on? 98%. There we go. That's still 15% of a bucket. Ooh, shouldn't do that. Right, there we go. So let's head off. That's the best way of doing this. Probably backing around the corner. Right then, cows. 80,000 litres we have. Which is actually more than I thought it was. I thought this trailer was 69,000 litres. I'm not too sure why. That is a huge capacity. Very heavy. But a very nice lorry. Yeah, I'm going to have to refresh my memory as to how much the island farm costs, but it would be nice to get it. Obviously, we don't want to be leaving it until the last few episodes, because then we won't really make the most of it. We should buy it now. Oh, and also, thank you to everybody who did give me feedback about which maps you'd like me to do before the release of 22. I did have some extremely good suggestions. Oh, hello. What was that? I've hit the pile of spilt food. We better get that tidied up. I do have a bucket, obviously. Just been using it. Did I get anything else? Maybe I didn't. I was going to get Emily, but then decided against it because it was not really necessary for such a small area. Okay, we'll come back to the spilt food in a second. We'll just tip this. So will it accept it all? I'm going to go with no. But I wouldn't be surprised if it does, because I know these things have huge capacities. Look at that, they've got all their manure here as well. I have been neglecting them. It's still going. Wow, it took it all. Okay, well let's take a look on the animal menu and just see exactly what they have got. Oh, blimey. They can take it all. Look at that. Thing is though, do we give it to them all or do we sell the rest of it? Do we actually need to give it to them? I think I'm going to leave that one open. For now, we'll just leave it in the pit. Also, I don't know why I'm so blind. That is why I left the loading wagon there, because the loading wagon can pick it up. The spilt stuff. Okay. So yeah, we need to clear the muck out. And we need to clear the spilt food, which we'll do straight away. And then I think we're going to move on to clearing the alfalfa bales. We'll come back to the alfalfa field over there. crop growth is off, so it's not going to grow over it. It's not an issue. So where do we have available for a baler? Just over here. 3 empty bays. Put it in the N1. There we go. Really do like this tractor. I'm very pleased that we got it. It's a beast of a thing, and it has very good sounds as well. That spilt food is really hard. I just hit it with this tractor and it almost flipped me over. Okay then, loading wagon, let's get it shifted. I can't remember the exact reason why I couldn't tip it before, but I think the issue has been sorted. I did figure it out. So yeah, let's just do this. There we go. Probably a bit too fast. But look at that, that is still 1,500 litres of spilt food, which we should be able to put straight back into the trough. Okay, there we go. So out it comes. And the cows are happy. We can now take this back to the yard, we'll put it into another bay, and then we'll try and get the Merlot into the field to scoop up the spilt manure. I don't think I actually have a muck spreader. We could get a manure sell point, could make a bit of money out of it. Right, that's another one done. And now for the Merlot. If I put this over here now, I've tabbed to it, we can tip straight into it. Right. And come to think of it, the maize silage colour does sort of resemble the manure. It's that sort of diarrhea yellow sort of colour. Sorry, too much information. Right, so here is the gates to get into here. I was looking all the way along. Thought there wasn't one. No, there was always going to be a gate. So yeah, let's get that scooped up. Don't know what the best way is. Probably through the gap here. Just about enough. But yeah, it might be quite tricky to actually judge how much there is here. Let's see how much it goes down. Okay, so there must be about 20,000 litres. Approximately. Soon find out though, because the lorry will calculate it. Oh blimey, I've been forgetting the water, haven't I? Luckily they do have enough. We'll get that topped up. Right. Over the hedge. Of course the manure is very heavy. Doesn't seem to act differently, the physics for the manure. But I would imagine a bucket load of manure is much heavier than a bucket load of silage, although I might be wrong. But it seems like pretty dense stuff. Right, it's another full bucket load, I think. Just about. Okay, so it's probably going to be short of 20,000, maybe 15,000 litres, approximately. Get that lifted up and put over into the trailer. And there we go. We're all cleaned out. So how much milk do they have? 20,100 litres, crikey. And yeah, they're doing okay. Clover silage is something... Actually, that is something we could do. We could just go and wrap some of those bales. That would work. Well, I don't know. I don't know if we're even going to get onto the bales today, but I'm thinking we might go and sell some milk. And then looking into buying the island farm. It is 103,760. Okay, sold. We own the island farm. And we have enough money left to get some sheep. So I'm going to put this back into the yard and then we'll sort out the trailer, although we might leave the trailer there for now. Yeah, I can't see it being an issue. Yeah, we might as well go and take a look over there. see what we've purchased. What's the best way of getting there? What they could do with is some grass or some hay. And I haven't made any hay yet. Yes. Yeah, that's a bit of an issue. I think we're just going to have to cut and go as we get them. So if we go and buy some sheep, we can give them water immediately. And then we're just going to have to go and cut up some of their pasture, I'm guessing. So here we are at the entrance. We enter the farm over a bridge with a very large culvert. And it's called White Oak Farm. We have plenty of storage areas here. This is our feed trough. Well, it's the sheep's feed trough. I'm not eating out of there. And then we should have their water trough as well. I have seen it. There it is. Yeah, so we'll just set that up. Put that there. Put the pipe just there. And we can get that filled when we've bought them. So, yeah, now we just need to find the trigger. I think it was probably near this gate. There we go. Let's just all have the same type. Just spam enter. Probably by £50,000 worth. Approximately, there we go. Confirm. And we have some sheep. Lovely. Better close the gate. And we can get that filling. So yeah, we just need to give them some grass. Of course, yes. They take many different things now. It's going to be... Oh! Sugar beet or carrots. It's a good opportunity to do some carrots. We'll do that. But yes, we can just give them some grass. That is this requirement here. So what I'm going to do is actually keep the Fendt tractor on this Pottinger and then put the front mower, which is currently on the other Fendt, onto this tractor. Obviously it's a fairly slow way of doing it, but it does work. Well, I say it's slow. It's not that slow, it's just compared to having the rear mower as well, not as fast. No, don't do that. Gonna have to drop it from height. Now we probably could actually have it all on this tractor. Sorry for being so indecisive, but yeah, I just want to have the right tractor for the job. They probably both would work fine. I do like this tractor, although I like most tractors, so it's not hard to really satisfy me there. There's only a couple of brands I'm not that keen on, which I won't mention. Probably obvious from watching my gameplay. If I'm not mistaken, this road just ends up in our field. So if we keep going round here, yeah, we discover our gate. Nice. And yeah, of course, this is the interactive series, so please do vote down below if you'd like to. You're voting for the crop which is going to go into the field grass field, where our pallet haul is. It's going to be a bit of a narrowed vote, really, because we do need to have something which is useful for us. So it's going to be either sugar beet or carrots. Please do vote, if I've put the vote there. Sometimes I'm a bit late with it. So yeah, obviously, yeah, the sheep are in the field. They are eating, well, they should be eating the grass, but I don't think that's going to work without seasons. I don't think. Might be wrong. Well, they haven't got anything in the trough, so it would make sense. So let's just give them a few full loads, or I don't know how many they're going to take. Either until the trough is full, or until we feel they have enough for a few days. And I don't want to turn too tightly, because if I do, the loading wagon is going to miss it. It doesn't follow perfectly. So I'm going to just continue with this. As you can see, we have 25% already, so it's pretty easy. Oh, it's a bit tight. That is far too tight. That's going to have missed something. Yep, missed all that. But I can go back to it, just not what I want to do. Here goes. I hope. Hope they're going to take it. So, you would have thought it'd be enough, but then I was very wrong with the cows, so we'll just have to wait and see. Oh, crikey, that was early. So there's still 40%, they only took 60%. I think what I'm going to do is put this in the shed here. There's not much point in taking it all the way back to the other farm. And the grass which I've just cut can now regrow. So that has fulfilled the grass requirement, but there's still 3 more categories that need to be done. So we need to have clover silage, so yeah, definitely considering wrapping them if we can do. The bales that we've already created. Clover hay, yeah, that's going to be fill and braid. And then, yeah, we've already done we're doing the vote in this episode for the sugar beet or carrots. I actually don't mind either way. Both are going to be probably quite expensive because the machines are just expensive. Like, you think a sugar beet harvest is expensive, but then you go into here. Which category is it in? I'm not too sure actually. There we go. And yeah, these are just as expensive. So it doesn't actually matter either way. Whatever you choose, I don't mind. Just please do vote and choose wisely. So I reckon we're actually pretty much done here because we've done that. Don't eat my mower, sheep. I shouldn't have left it there really. But it can stay there until we have to come back in here and cut a bit more. Hello, sheep. So there is our farm from above. There's our field, there's our island farm. Definitely a bit of a novelty having the water all the way around. We have a moat. It's like having a castle. Good fun. So yeah, made a bit of progress, very happy with it. We definitely have to sort out the clover next time though, the bales in that field. So we'll probably get wrapping and we'll keep some of them just as standard fresh clover. Thanks for watching, and until next time, see you again soon. Bye for now.